Hello there! Alright, hi guys, how are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. I'm going to talk about something today that really breaks my heart, and I really, I really don't wanna be negative most of the time, but it's the truth. Most likely, Kamisato Ayaka will suck. We'll understand that she is not out yet, but based on the information that we have, yes, it's not official, but most likely it's gonna be it. Her burst, she's going to need Constellation 2 for that additional 2 more spinning orbs or balls of cryo or whatever it's called during her ult, because we've been seeing since launch, since the beta, that Ayaka's ult unleashes 3 orbs during her ult. But sadly, so I just did some research, and yeah, sadly, after all of this time waiting, she is going to be a whale trap. Yes. So it's gonna be really underwhelming to have her at C0, especially for most of us who are free to play, and some low spender who just do the walk-in and maybe the battle pass as well. I've prepared like an R2 black sword for Ayaka while waiting for her, but the black sword is being used by Kazuha right now, which, speaking of Kazuha, well, before some of us thought that Kazuha needs C6 to be a main DPS. Well, for me, he's doing fine at C0 because his kit is already good. It's good, very very good actually. Constellations will just be there to increase his power. So why I say that? Because he's at level 70 at very low talent abilities. And my build is not elemental mastery. I just swapped in artifacts that Xiao is using, so that I don't have to farm every day for hours. I even can't farm every day for hours because of the resin. So I'm gonna need like 50,000 resin for a max Kazuha artifact build. That includes the resources for his weapons, talents, and ascension. So yeah, basically, Kazuha is easy to play and it's fun to play. You can press his E skill, or you can hold it for an additional CC and sucking in, grouping in enemies, and then going to jump, and then another plunge, another CC. So yeah, and then his ult is just amazing, and he buffs the entire party. His ult is just amazing, and his E skill is even more amazing at C0. So I did not need an Animo infusion, but I have a Pyro infusion with C6 Bennett. But my second account has a Kazuha as well, with C3 Bennett only, and he's still doing fine because I don't need Constellation to have a very good ulti or elemental burst. So yeah, it really sucks. MiHoYo waited for us for that long, and we need at least C2, well in my opinion, at least Constellation 2 to have a very effective or fun to play Ayaka. So she's not free to play friendly, so yeah. Yeah, Genshin should have been well, Genshin is still free to play friendly game if you're not competitive, but this is just manipulative and annoying. Well, for my Zhongli, he's fine at C0. I don't need another pillar. But if Ayaka is like that, just releasing one ball of ice, spinning ice, so that's kind of meh and very boring in my opinion at C0. So that's why I pulled for, well, that's why I'm glad I pulled and blew all of my images for C0 Kazuha on 2 accounts, because I'm having fun with Kazuha, and in the long term, even if Kazuha will be power crept next year, he will still be very viable and most likely will be a permanent member of your team, or at least one of your teams in Spiral Abyss, because he can be a support or a sub DPS, because he does insane amount of damage in a wide area and has crowd control. And the advantage of Kazuha's crowd control is he does not need compared to Venti, he does not need energy to do the CC. Just wait for the elemental skill to cool down. So yeah, so I'm really disappointed about Kamisato Ayaka and needing Constellation. Well, whatever, MiHoYo. I got Kazuha anyway, so I'll be fine with that. I might pull for Ayaka just to try her out on my second account, but maybe that's basically it. She will not be like a really must pull like Kazuha on 2 accounts, because both accounts will benefit in the long term with Kazuha, especially in Spiral Abyss. If I ever get a stronger main DPS at C0, I will just make Kazuha a sub DPS or a support. But again, this is not about the, yeah, but still it's about the value. It's not about Kazuha, but it's about the overall value. I'm really disappointed with Ayaka, so yeah, whatever, MiHoYo. Anyway, I've got all the characters I want. I got Diluc, Kazuha, Zhongli, Child. Yeah, pretty much the game has peaked for me. Well, and by MiHoYo doing this, I do not regret spending 30,000 plus Primogems on both accounts just to get Kazuha on both accounts. Well, anyway, yeah, so comment down below what you think. Anyway, if you think Ayaka is good, more power to you. If at C0, I mean, I'm not talking, well, if you like Ayaka, you pull for her, you know. These are just my opinions, and it doesn't mean if someone else is keeping your favorite character. This is not the end of the world. So take care and try to be civil in the comments. If you disagree, everyone has an opinion, but no need to be uncivil about it. So have a great day.